The following segment is brought to you by Jazzy Olivo. We are so excited to have Jazzy here with us today. She is a local singer with a very impressive musical career, and she's here to tell us about how one person changed everything for her. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be having my first appearance with you guys.
This is the first?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is a deep honor because
Yes.
I'm a fan. You are an incredibly talented musician, singer. Tell us a little bit about your music and how you got into it in the first place.
Yes, I've been performing my entire life. My first performance was when I was 3 years old. And since then, it was a mission for me to start showing my music and being part of so many different competitions and all that. Then I moved to Utah and I continued my singing and did reality TV and Broadway and all this stuff and created music and a life with music and interpretation. And
well, music can touch so many lives and so many people from different backgrounds. And girl, you've been through a lot.
Yes.
You've been through a lot. And if you wouldn't mind sharing, tell us a little bit about Isaiah and how he impacted your music and beyond.
Yes, Isaiah is my love partner. We've been together for 7 years, and we found love and we found music together. For us, was the best of both worlds, and we deeply fell in love, and we started creating a whole life and a whole journey together and writing music. And unfortunately, Isaiah passed away last year, and it's been such a journey trying to find my purpose without him and our future and our music. But we are fans of what we do, and we are so in love with our music, and music was our form of showing love and appreciation for each other. Right. So he's the one who's keeping me going and showing up for me.
Well, and so many people over the last few years and beyond have lost so much with the pandemic and everything like that. And it's just so beautiful that you are keeping that torch and that message alive. How has this going through something so difficult impacted your music?
Well, it's insane because now, for example, now I'm releasing the music that Isaiah and I made together. That in a crazy way, the lyrics and all this stuff that we created are matching with my current situation, which he was right about it. He's like, our music is timeless. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes it is. And now I am in the middle of writing music for what is happening to me right now, what happened to me through this entire year. So yeah, it's a whole mix of emotions because I have stuff that I did with Isaiah that I'm so proud of, and stuff coming up that is part of our story.
Well,
too.
we are so glad, and thank you so much for sharing this part of you, because I know you are helping so many other people. Really quickly, you've got a show coming up.
Yes.
How can we follow you, be a part of your music going forward?
Yes, I'm going to be performing for Excellence in the Community this August 17th. It's a free show at the Gallivan Center.
Okay,
so
right
I
here.
want everyone to come over. I'm gonna be there with my entire band, and we're gonna be playing music that I did with Isaiah and also music that are soon to be released. And it's a perfect opportunity to bring all the community together and support local art and local stories and diversity in our city and jazz fusion and goodness, because we have to turn the bad stuff, maybe turn it into something more healing. And I think music is our
I think music is the answer. So everybody, make sure you go to that show and then also follow Jazzy on social media. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.